Oh, hello there. Breaking news. Dimple eats cookie dough on Timcast today with Libby Emmons.
It's weird how when we were young, the adults who were writing books about this stuff, when we weren't even alive, the books that were coming out were like, the future dystopia. Men have steel jaws from the war and metal limbs. Cyborgs rule all. And the government comes and bangs a giant sword on the ground. Do as you're told. And what we really got was this permanent child who's singing Mary Poppins going, we're gonna block your news, we're gonna... And it's like, it's substantially creepier. You know? Millennials aren't growing up.
No, but they don't want to. And in part, millennials aren't growing up because adults have told them that adulthood is bad. We come up with words like adulting as though there's some problem with responsibility. And it's like, just grow up, be responsible.
Why?
It's not bad. The thing, too, is it's like when you were a kid. Remember when you were a kid and everyone wanted to grow up? I don't know if you guys had that. And people were like, oh, I could buy all the toys I want. I'll get to eat all the candy that I want. Yeah. And it's like now we tell.
It's like, yeah, you do get to do that. I mean,
it turns out you do. Like, I buy ice cream and I put it in my fridge, in my freezer, and then we eat it.
When I was like 20, I just one day was like, you know, what's one thing I always thought I would do and never did? I'm going to go to the store and buy a whole thing of cookie dough and just walk around eating it.
Nice.
So I went to the grocery store. I grabbed a thing of cookie dough. I bought it, started eating it, and some little kid saw me, and he went, oh, as he walked, as I walked past, but it gets better. And I'm like, I looked at it and I was like, that's right. And I bite it, and then 5 minutes later I went,
I didn't see the aftermath.
Like, this is why my parents said you don't do these things.
By the way, I meant James O'Keefe, not James Lindsay.
I'm
so sorry. Yeah, no, not James. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Unless you're talking about like his sword movement.
Yeah, no, James Lindsay would never be in a musical.
No,
maybe.
You know,
no, they wouldn't allow it.
That's funny because I pictured James O'Keefe when you said James Lindsay because I knew that he had done the thing.
He's all about musical theater.
That would be funny too because the left thinks James O'Keefe is just like the king of disinformation and manipulation, and the right calls Nina Jankowicz the minister of truth.
I think what we have right
Romeo
here,
and Juliet with James O'Keefe and Nina Jankowicz.
What we have is a Broadway show. Like what we need is investors. That's all we need. This would sell out.
How much do we need? I'll fund it.
Right? Like what do we need for a Broadway show? Like start with $500,000, something
Done.
like that. Let's
sign it. So here's my serious question though.
No. Dimple, stop talking. Wait. Here's my serious question. Why did I eat someone's ice cream? Ice cream, I love it. That's right, me. That's right. I stick to it, yeah. Not so much cookie dough. Cookie dough a little bit, but especially ice cream. You might as well call me ice cream, not oatmeal. I used to buy it like every day. Sometimes it was every day back in the day. 10 years ago, for example. Yeah. Wow. Doing that. Mary Poppins. Hello, Mary. Hello.